The SM Youth GOSI has been nothing but an overwhelming experience for all of us, especially so for the 14 contestants.
In these past few weeks, we've tested our capabilities to see who can be the next SM Youth ambassadors.
From shooting an editorial in Dessert Museum, styling themselves as a squad in Mall of Asia, shooting a high fashion campaign and commercial in Cove Manila, and embodying the different heroes of the Marvel Avengers.
To shooting high fashion portraits for SM Accessories, to producing their own commercials for Trip by Wyndham Mall of Asia Manila, and producing a very inspiring social media advocacy campaign.
Jaime, Julian, Carla, Stephanie, and Sabrina have conquered them all and have made it to the finale.
Today, we will give them their final challenges to determine which among the 5 contestants will become the next SM Youth Ambassadors that we will announce this Friday, June 1, live at Cove Manila.
This is the SM Youth GOSI season finale.
Step your game up.
Today is our final journey with SM Youth, and I really feel like, wow, I'm already here in the finals, and I don't know, for me, I really feel happy now I made it this far. So.
I'm super nervous for today because it is the last day, and I woke up like 5 times last night thinking about what the challenge could be. You know, is it a picture? Is it a video? I even watched like the last episodes of the previous seasons. So I'm super nervous to find out what's gonna happen today.
We would like to check out actually.
I made it this far. Imagine, parang dati, napapanood ko lang to sa TV, tapos, until now, to be honest, hindi pa naman ako paniwala. Everything happening right now, feel ko, nananaginip ako. Parang tagal ko lang nananaginip.
I guess it's overwhelming to see how far I've gone since the start of the season. I don't want to disappoint the people supporting me, like my family, my friends, and even the SM Youth team. They've been super supportive throughout this whole journey, and I appreciate that. And also, even just receiving messages on Instagram and on Facebook, and it just means a lot. And I feel like it's like you're not only fighting for yourself, you're also fighting for everyone supporting you.
I think if I had to dedicate this experience to someone, it would be my parents. I'm sure it sounds like a cliche answer, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my parents. They've never once stopped me from doing what I love, doing what I'm passionate about. They've always supported me and told me that I could do it. They never made me feel lesser than I am. They've always made me strive to be bigger things. And not only that, but I dedicate this to all 14 contestants, because without you guys, this experience wouldn't be what it is. It has been everything it has because of you guys. And when I'm so nervous and anxious and I feel like I can't do it, it is because of you guys that I could. Because you guys supported me, you guys told me that I could. We did this as a family. And so I dedicate this to all of you guys, because thank you so much for being so inviting and letting me be part of this family.
Good morning, guys. How are you guys all feeling? Congratulations, of course, for conquering all the challenges in the past couple weeks.
And we also want to say congratulations on making it to the finale.
So this is the final hurdle for you guys in the competition, and being with you guys here today, I can feel like the emotional roller coaster that I felt during the finale during our season. Yeah, I just want to wish you guys a good luck and have fun. And yeah, it was really great working with you guys.
Yeah, don't let the nerves get to you, you know. Keep it fun, it's still exciting. I know the anticipation's there. Just try to do your best, you know. Our challenge was kind of hard. We had to do the whole commercial thing, but you guys stepping up from that. So you guys got to bring it even harder this year.
And how about our season? For me, it felt like the quickest day ever.
Yeah.
But it was so nerve-wracking.
It really was.
Yeah, but it was very fulfilling at the end of the day, win or lose, you know.
I think an important element, especially because it's the last episode and it's going to be your last set of challenges, just to remember to have fun.
Yes.
Because this is going to be an experience that you're going to remember for the rest of your life, and it's one that you should cherish forever. So good luck to you guys, and yeah, we wish you
the most out of today,
yeah.
do your best. Thank you.
Those are some deep words. I'm so proud of you guys, though. I swear to God, you guys are so great.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're so grateful to have seen you guys grow so much since winning your seasons.
Thanks, Tommy.
Guys.
Thanks, Richard.
And now, the moment has come. Are you guys ready for the final challenge?
All right. So, for today's challenge, we are taking it to a whole new level as you guys will be producing 4 photos and 1 video commercial. Yes, that is right. Since there are 5 of you, we want to see 5 outputs from each of you.
And as you guys know, we have 4 campaign seasons in SM Youth every year. Summer, Denim, Tea Festival, and Holiday. Today, you will be doing all 4, each with a different objective and concept.
For the summer campaign layout, you guys will be shooting with all 6 of us to see, for the first time, how well you can work with us ambassadors.
For the Denim campaign layout, we will be testing your high fashion capability, just like our Yin and Yang shoot last season.
For the Tea Festival campaign layout, we will see how effective you can deliver a fun and youthful energy. Another important element in our SM Youth shoots.
And of course, for the holiday campaign, we're gonna test to see how you guys can produce a powerful portrait just like a cover of a magazine.
Now, for the video aspect of this challenge, we will be doing a throwback to Carla and Kyle's season, but with a twist. You guys will be making a video commercial on what SM Youth is for you guys, and you will have the 6 of us be a part of your commercial.
That means you guys can give us lines, maybe make us act a little bit, and yeah, we'll have Bjorn right here to help direct the video and also shoot the photos.
Alright guys, so it's been such an incredible experience seeing you guys grow significantly for the past few weeks, and today is going to be your last challenge, and I hope you guys apply everything that you've learned throughout the competition. So give it your all, and I just want to say this morning pa lang that I'm very proud of all of you guys. So good luck.
And with all that said, let's start the final battle. Yeah.
All right, Carla, let's go.
It was super cool working with the ambassadors. I did not feel uncomfortable at all. They're like super welcoming, you know, they were joking around with me. It felt very chill, you know, I get along with them really well.
Open your lips a bit, relax. Nice. Ready? Give me another option. One last. All right, thank you so much, Carla. Good job. All right, let's go, Jaime.
Hey guys. Always different shooting with the ambassadors. It's like first time pa. I wouldn't say it was intimidating, but wow, like all of them in one picture, like you dream about, like that's my goal, to be there with them.
Good, chin down a bit, Jaime, there. Yep. Good, one last. Say thank you, Jaime. Good job, good job. All right, Julian, let's go, you're next.
Thank you.
Okay, Julian, ready, frame 1. Feet apart more. Nice, that's good. It's good, nice. More intensity with your eyes there, yeah. One last. Thank you so much, Julian.
Thank you,
good
guys.
job. All right, let's go, Sabrina.
For the summer campaign with the ambassador, syempre, di ba, medyo pressure para sa'yo, but at the same time, exciting din, di ba? You get to work with them.
Okay, give me more varieties of face. One more. Nice. Last frame, give it your all now. Fierce eyes, ready. Hey, thank you so much, Sabrina. Good job. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, Stephanie, let's go.
Hey, how you guys doing? So the first challenge was really, really exciting, and it's nice that it was the first one to work with all of the ambassadors because it was like an icebreaker. So it's really exciting to work with all of them.
Probably do this with your hand, so waist. I need to see more of the blazer. It's good. One last. All right, good job, Stephanie. Good job, good job. Okay, ready? Frame one.
I really enjoyed the denim challenge because it reminded me of a lot of the photos that I see on Instagram. All the models moving around.
Still a bit safe. Something wild. You can toss your hands in the air. Nice, there. It's good. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. It's good. Nice. Okay, thank you so much. Ready? Frame one. Ready? Pwede kang ganun-ganun lang. Then let me shoot you. Go lang. Close your eyes, then do it. Okay, other shot. Make sure I can still see the eye. Yeah, and there. It's good. Look away. Yeah, that's nice. Last frame. Okay, good job, good job. Thank you. Okay, game. Frame one, Julian.
It was a bit different shooting the denim campaign, and I really enjoy doing something that's out of my comfort zone so I can try new things and grow from it more.
There. Hold that. Sige, go lang. And go. Next pose, please. There. Perfect. Nice. I like this. Yeah, okay. It's good. Super nice. I swear. Okay, game, Sabrina. Shot one.
My favorite would have to be yung denim campaign because you're doing really edgy poses. So it's a challenge for me. But at the same time, I had fun.
If you wanna do that, extreme mo na. Nice. Okay, next pose. Yung left and right. Nice. That's good. That's good. I like that shot. Thank you. Thank you, Sab. Right, ready? Frame one, Stephanie.
So the denim one was definitely one that required you to go out of your comfort zone and try interesting new poses. But I thought it was really, really fun.
Okay, do something else for variety. There. Perfect, yeah. Okay, ready and go. Nice. One more. I like that shot. Nice. Last one. Nice. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Good job. Let's go, Carla. Frame one.
The tea culture was the most challenging because you had food and you didn't want it to look like a food advertisement. I thought that was probably the most challenging one so far.
Give me like fun expressions. Be messy, it's okay. That's good. Fun, Carla. You need more just have fun. There, good. Okay, last one. Okay, thank you so much, Carla. Okay, ready? First shot.
I love burgers. It's one of my favorite foods ever. And having that in the shoot, I was just having fun with the food.
Parang may grills ka. Yan, ganyan. Say, That's good. One more. Flex ka, one hand. Yan, bite ng burger. Yan, there. Okay, last shot. Okay, thank you, Jaime. Okay, ready? Let's go, Julian.
I had a hard time with the burger and fries. I had a hard time knowing what I should do with it. God kept telling me hey, you need to hurry up, you're taking too long.
Go fast, come on. It's good, super chin down this time. Yeah, lagyan mo na ng ketchup, just commit to it. Nice, I like that. Last one. Yep, ganda. Thank you. Okay, go, next.
Mga bata, ready na ba kayo?
Ready, frame one. There. It's good. Next shot. I need to see the fries more. See, sobrang dami. Go lang. Oh! There. Nice. It's good. Baliw lang tayo ngayon. It's good. Last one. Nice. Thank you so much, Sabrina. Good job. Alright, let's go. Embody the total mess.
Okay. Eating and on camera, that's great. And it was nice that we could really just be fun and happy. And the food element probably excited me a bit too much.
So fun. Best shoot ever out of the entire show. Fun, Stephanie.
Fun.
Yeah. Alright, ready? Nice. It's good. Last one. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Good job. Ready? Okay, 20 frames.
I really enjoyed the holiday one because it was up close, so you could really focus on your facial expression, and I thought that was pretty enjoyable as well.
More profile, please. Nice. It's good. You can try doing this. Next shot. Last one. Nice. It's good. Thank you so much. Frame one, Jaime, ready? It's good. Open your mouth a bit. A different angle this time. Nice. It's good. I like that. That's nice. It's nice. Ano pa? Stronger eyes. Last one. Okay. Thank you so much, Jaime. Good job. Julian, frame one.
I wouldn't say it was the hardest challenge, but it's up close to your face, so I had a hard time. But I tried to use everything I learned throughout the challenges and everything.
Profile a bit there. The body there. Nice. That's good. There. Hold. That's nice. I like that. Chin down a bit. Nice. It's good. Last one. Nice. Thank you so much, Julian. Thank you. All right, let's go. Frame 1.
The last one is for the holiday campaign and portrait lang siya. So most likely, face lang talaga. As in, face lang talaga yung nakikita sa'yo.
Nice. That's nice. Softer eyes. Nice. That's good. Maybe do this. A shot for you. Nice. Good job, Sabrina. Thank you. Ready? Frame 1, Stephanie.
I really like the fourth one. It was really simple, but I think really effective and really personal. And I'm excited to see how they come out.
Relax your lips. It's good. More power. Then extend this more. It's good. Nice. I like that. That's amazing. Last shot. Ready? Nice. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Good job. And it's a wrap.
Okay, this is your script. Your script. What I wanted to do was to make this video as youthful as possible since it is about SM Youth. And we basically just talk about what the youth is.
SM Youth is all about being happy and living your life to the fullest. Maganda.
This time we had all the ambassadors with us. They were really easy to work with, so it wasn't difficult in that aspect at all.
So you're gonna dance a little. 1, 2, 3, action.
There's nothing more fulfilling than being yourself.
Yes.
As much as possible, I did try to apply my skill. I am a mass communication graduate, so I do understand like the video aspect of things. I wanted to get a nice scene of the bay, so I think that's what I tried to apply.
Last scene is all of us. Yeah, the drone shot. Tapos can it pull out and then pan?
Yeah.
Then you could like see the city, the bay. My name is Carla O'Hara, and we are SMU!
Hey guys. All right, what's up, Jaime?
What's up, Jaime?
Hi. Explain it.
For me, I guess how I described it was family, because that's what I experienced throughout the competition. The family that's grown between us. And then I'll say family, and then you guys start to stand up. SM Youth is not just a clothing brand, but also a family where everyone, oh my God.
Maybe we should come up right before family.
Sigurin brand. SM Youth is not just a clothing brand, but also a family. My scenes were kind of complicated and intricate, so it was hard directing the ambassadors, but they all complied well, and I'm super grateful for them. And then you pop out here, you pop out the other way.
Do you want us to be parallel, or do you want?
You show us how you want us to do it.
Fun, like, and then you're like holding on.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
Fun!
I know it's not flawless, but you know, because of the time management, but like I'm pretty proud of what I came up with today. I am Jaime Borromeo, and we are SMU!
I mean, you can guess cue cards, but I couldn't make Richard and Tommy because like the time was cut. So yeah, my concept was SM Youth as a family and SM Youth promoting individuality and being who you are. Because I really found a family in SM Youth, and I hope that everyone will also see that in SM Youth.
And I'll be in between Kyle and Erica. Yeah. So can we like just like huddle together, like just like yes, like
SM Youth lives beyond just being a brand. SM Youth is a family. That went pretty smoothly. I enjoyed working with the ambassadors. They were all really nice. But I forgot to film one line, so I had to go back to that line.
I still have one more shot after this because I forgot to film one scene. Just like quick lang. It's just like one shot there lang. Kyle and Erica. Yeah.
The spirit of SM Youth is in everyone.
Okay. Okay.
I want to wait till I see the final edit till I say anything. I really enjoyed shooting it and the energy was really fun. I'm just hoping for the best.
My name is Julian Rodriguez and we are SM Youth!
Hi guys! So here is my concept. So what I did was sinamarize ko lahat sa SM Youth journey ko. Sinabi ko yung 3 E's: express yourself, explore, and engage to the youth.
So rehearsal, 5, 4, 3, 2, action. SM Youth is an opportunity.
An opportunity to express yourself.
Explore more in what you can do.
And to engage the youth.
Alright, yung shoot ko is just chill. At the same time, it's simple, but it's meaningful. Yeah, working with them, they were cooperative and they were open naman sa suggestions.
Are you guys okay pa?
Yeah, we're good.
Are you guys good? Alright, okay.
To never stop chasing those dreams.
and believe that nothing is impossible.
At some point, na-overcome ko naman yung pagiging nervyosa. Na-execute ko naman well, and I hope na okay yung video output ko.
Wala kasi ilaw dun eh. Parang bet ko dito na lang. My name is Sabrina Santiago, and we are SMU! Yeah!
Can I please have Carla, Kyle, Mac, and Richard? Hi. Okay, so I actually put it in so it's a little bit easier. Okay.
It was really an independent effort in that you had to write your own script, think of your own concept and theme, and how you wanted the video to be laid out and how the camera was going to move with you. So there was a lot of elements that you had to take into account.
Maybe you can take it from here.
Okay.
Your line and then Tommy's and then Mike's.
It is a family that anyone can be a part of.
A community that lifts each other up.
That acknowledges each and every one.
When it actually came to the challenge, I was actually really calm because the ambassadors are so easy to work with, they're so professional, and they're so talented in this arena.
And we can put emphasis on the we, so as one, we are stronger. Can we make it a little bit longer at the end? So because I liked it when we were just all looking at each other and kind of laughing. So a little bit longer at the end. As one, we are stronger.
I think I planned it pretty well. I'm happy that I got everything done, and I think I got good takes for all of it. I really gave it my all, and I hope I've done enough.
I am Stephanie Aquino, and we are SMU! Okay, it's a wrap. Thanks, guys.
Winning SM Youth would mean the world to me. I've gained so much from this experience, and I've become such a different person, and I've become so much wiser and so much stronger. I just think it's an amazing opportunity, and I would be so grateful if I got that.
For me, I'm not just doing this for myself, I'm doing this for everyone. I want to be a real role model to people. I want to be someone that people will look up to. I just want to inspire people. I want to inspire people by being real, being myself.
When people ask me if I really want to win, I just say na gusto ko lang talagang matuto and to inspire young individuals. So sana throughout ng journey ko, nakita nila yon lahat ng nanonood ng show and lahat ng supporters, diba?
To be an ambassador for a brand that's so amazing and has so much meaning, it inspires so many people. It would honestly be a dream come true. If I do become an ambassador for SM Youth, I know that I'm gonna give 100%. If it was possible to give 150, I would definitely would.
For me to win SM Youth Go See, it would mean to inspire others. And I would want to be that role model to others na other people in the world, they're not alone. To show them that they can do it, like anything that they can dream of.
Welcome, guys, to your final deliberation. How are you all feeling?
Good. For your final challenge, you are tasked to produce 4 photos to represent the 4 campaigns that we do every year and a video commercial for you to define what SM Youth is for you.
We will also be reviewing your body of work throughout these past weeks.
The winners of the SM Youth Go See will become official brand ambassadors of SM Youth this 2018. We'll join the family for all upcoming shows and events. We'll star in different lookbooks in a campaign that will be featured in all SM stores nationwide. The winners will also receive 30,000 pesos worth of SM Youth clothing.
We are joined by the esteemed SM Youth team in panel. First, we have our events manager, Mr. Alex Lopez. Next in panel, we have our senior digital marketing manager and fashion photographer, Bjorn Manila. And last but not least, joining us in the panel, we have our senior assistant vice president and head of marketing, Ms. Yang Ardiente. Now with that being said, let's begin the deliberation.
First up, can we have Jaime come to the front?
Hi guys.
What's up?
Hi, Jaime.
Hello.
All right, let's review your body of work.
Right, for your Dessert Museum challenge, it's your first time shooting and that it looks a bit more catalog than an editorial shoot, but it's a good shot.
All right, let's move on to the second challenge. You were the leader for this one.
I was.
What we appreciated most was how you connected with the people.
parang he said, "Kumusta naman kayo dyan?" It was,
high five
fun.
So let's move on to the next challenge.
Wow, you clearly stand out in this photo.
Yeah. There were a lot of people in that photo, but my eyes went straight to you.
Thank you.
All right, so let's move on to the next challenge.
You were okay there, not part of the top notch of the list.
Yeah, this was good, but it wasn't as good as what people were hyping you up to be.
All right, let's move on to the next challenge. Wow,
This one.
that's a really great photo.
I didn't know how you would do in this challenge, but when I saw this photo, I was like, wow, it showed me that you could try new things, go out of your comfort zone, and that's what I saw in this photo.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Very natural.
Definitely an authentic smile.
You look as if you're really part of the group.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
This proved to us that, you know, you can break down all your walls and be this type of person in front of the camera. And I'm really proud of you for your output.
Thank you very much.
Let's move on to the next one.
Still get goosebumps.
I just watched it. Every time I watch these videos, I get goosebumps.
So next we're actually going to talk about how you guys did during the birthday of SM Youth, which happened in SM Mega Mall. Alex, as the events manager, what can you say?
So actually, I asked the fans who went to the event, and you're actually one of the top 3 that they mentioned. So I observed that you were very sociable, so good job.
Thank you.
So let's move on to the challenges today. Let's first check out your summer campaign.
I just want to say that this is like the culminating activity of your entire journey with us. And I'm proud to say that you did your best and it shows.
Thank you.
And I think what's also important is you fit very well.
All right, let's move on to your denim campaign.
I love the shot.
Yeah, same.
Like if our senior marketing manager would be here, Alan Koa, I am confident he'll publish this. The clothes look expensive the way you pose. So good job.
Yeah, I love it.
Proud of it, actually.
All right, let's move on to the Tea Festival campaign.
I guess seeing your body of work, I expected more from this photo. Like, I was expecting something more goofy, more out there. Maybe you have a better shot, but this might be the wrong choice. I don't know, it's just me.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree as well.
So let's move on to the holiday campaign.
I mentioned earlier na if this was a cover of a magazine, I'd like to buy this and learn more about you. Because, you know, I'm intrigued with the photo.
Yeah, such a good photo.
Yeah.
Sold the outfit for me, man.
All right. Let's see the video.
Right.
SM Youth is not just a clothing brand, but also a family where you can be your true self. A family that is
Fun! Empowering. But most of all,
loving! With SM Youth, just enjoy and live life to the fullest. So let down your walls, be free and be you! I am Jaime Borromeo, and we are SM Youth!
I'm actually really surprised with how this turned out.
Oh gosh, that turned out great.
Yeah,
that was
Wow,
Thank
that was
you.
really great. Yeah.
I think I was a bit worried when we were shooting this. Like, it was all over the place, as in we weren't sure like if you're gonna able to deliver what you wanted it to, you know.
Yeah.
I really love that ending. That's great. It was like a warrior cry.
Of 5 of you guys, I really was worried most about your video. Like,
Just a key to improve because out of everyone, I felt like you were the most counterproductive out of everyone in terms of managing the production. But I know this is the first time you were able to be in that situation. But hands down, I'm proud of this output.
Thank you. All right, Jaime, since this is the last time you will be here in the assembly, is there anything you would like to say?
Coming into the competition, I was actually this kind of shy guy. As each day and each challenge went by, I knew I was growing from this as a family as well. And you know, growth personally, I'm super thankful for that. Not only with the ambassadors and the crew, also most especially with my family, with the contestants. I found a family with you guys. I really did. And I don't know, my love for this family, I can't put into words, and I'm just happy to be here with you guys. So thank you most of all.
All right, thank you, Jaime.
Thank you, Jaime.
Thank you, Jaime. Thank you, Jaime.
Next, can we have Julian, please?
Hey guys.
Hi, Julian.
Hello, Julian.
All right, let's review your body of work.
Well, definitely it was a rough start.
That was my second shoot ever.
Again, what Tommy said to you and Rihanna, there are so many possibilities with the hanging donut.
What was it? It's not even a hand, it's a finger, guys.
You just only say it one last time. Basta kay Julian.
Basta kay Julian, kapit lang.
Okay, let's move on to the next challenge.
Alright, so let's talk about the styling. You guys did a very good job doing the cohesive look as a squad. You look amazing.
Yeah, I remember your look was one of my favorites, that challenge. All right, let's move on to the next challenge.
Now, this was the first time we've seen an improvement from you. The only thing that I would improve is just extending more so that I'd see you more in the shot. But I love your face here.
Let's move on to the next.
I think that you did a good job.
I like this face.
To research and to see what the new Spider-Man is.
Contrary to what the panel said during that day, I love the shot because you're doing a campaign for Infinity War, not for the previous Spider-Man. But you definitely research and you apply to what you research about.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to the next challenge.
We saw a lot of good outtakes, and we just wish that you picked another one.
What I do like though is the fact that you were experimenting. Yeah, I respect that.
All right, let's move on to the next challenge. You look so young here.
I love this photo. We look like a barcada. Very nice.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next.
So this is the first time that talagang you really impressed all of us.
5 fingers.
Kapit lang, kumahap.
All right, let's move on to the video.
Actually, like the leaning of the head at the end, like it wasn't a big movement, but it was a subtle movement to show that you care.
Let's move on to the next. The birthday. Miss Yang?
Yeah, you were the first contestant who went on stage and fans were already clapping and shouting for you.
I saw you were enjoying, not just being there just to take photos, but being there also with our fans. So, good job also.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to your summer campaign.
I'd like to take that photo and put it side by side with your first photo.
You look relaxed, you know, you look like you're in your zone. I think this photo is amazing.
All right, let's move on to your denim campaign. Oh my God!
I'm going home.
I love
Let
it.
him
Yeah,
go.
all right. Goodbye, guys.
Out of here.
I am gonna leave now.
Out of here. Out of all the photos I took throughout the entire season, this is the only one that's going to my book. That's how powerful this image is.
And it's so funny because you're covering half your face, but I can still feel your
Yeah,
emotion.
the emotion,
Yeah.
everything.
Super
It's
good job.
honestly just one of the best photos I've seen ever.
Moving on to your tea festival.
This is very SMU.
Yeah. You know, you didn't care about, looking this crazy. And that's an important element to our shoot.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Especially for
Stuff
tea
we do.
festival.
Food stuff.
Yeah.
Within one day, you had so many different feels and looks. It's quite impressive.
All right, let's move on to holiday.
The contrast from the tea fest to this one, hands down, good job.
You saw 4 different kinds of Julian here.
Today, yeah.
Yes.
It says one thing. All of the advices that were given to you after each deliberation, you listened.
Yes.
And you just did everything.
Yeah.
We're proud of you.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's watch the video.
SM Youth lives beyond just being a brand. SM Youth is a family.
Is an inspiration to the youth.
Is a voice for making a difference.
SM Youth embraces individuality.
Empowers Filipinos.
motivates us to chase our dreams.
The spirit of SM Youth is in everyone.
Have the courage to be anything you want to be.
Do it in your own unique way, your own style, and own your youth. My name is Julian Rodriguez, and we are SM Youth!
Speechless. This output's very speechless because personality, like, where was this Julian throughout the entire competition? And I'm happy that you were able to deliver this today when it was the most important.
5 strong outputs.
Kapit pa rin.
Well, with this being your last time in front of the assembly, is there anything you would like to say?
Yeah, well, first I'd like to thank you guys because I wouldn't grow and I wouldn't have this much improvement in my work and with myself if it wasn't for you guys, because I really appreciated all the feedback you guys gave, because I wanted to really improve, and that's one of the main things I wanted to get from this competition. I wanted to grow as a person, and I wanted to still stay true to myself at the same time. The show, like, I didn't expect it to be as impactful as it is to me, so everyone, like the crew and you guys, and especially, like, I'm so thankful for you guys, because even though I'm like at the bottom all the time, you guys are always there for me, and you guys are really family, and I love you guys so much. Yeah, I love you guys too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you for those kind words.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Good job.
Next up, can we have Carla please come to the front?
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello, Carla.
All right, so now let's review your body of work.
So you were best photo during the dessert museum.
You really worked with the clothes. You sold the clothes.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to the next challenge.
So I'll start with the styling. You guys failed to meet the objective of being styled cohesively as a squad. And I think you just really need to be more, updated with the trends. And yeah.
Let's move on to the next. You did really strong in this challenge as well.
But, bad pick.
Yeah, bad choice of picture, I guess.
Yeah, you had one photo that was just perfect.
All right, let's move on to the next challenge.
Ooh, I remember I love this.
Yes.
Wow.
This is one of our favorites as well.
You show power. You can see the power.
All right, let's move on to the next challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
This is my favorite.
This is your best out of the entire season.
Yeah.
You didn't have to move your arms or anything. You just had to look into the camera.
It's beautiful.
All right, let's move on to the next challenge.
Your pose was something that was very too posy for something that's supposed to be a bit more natural.
All right, let's move on to the next challenge. Girl, your bone structure. I love it.
That was a hard challenge too. It was like a no makeup challenge.
Yeah.
Her face was very well controlled.
Let's move on to the video.
I love it. It gives me goosebumps every time. So powerful.
I thought you were gonna just close your eyes at the end. I think that would have been a really good ending for me.
And you look good without makeup.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to the next birthday event. Alex?
I really didn't feel your presence during the event. I also asked the fans who were there, and same as my sentiment, they didn't really feel your presence during the event.
What Alex is trying to say is in terms of the engagement with the fans, like they didn't feel that much connected to you compared to the other contestants.
All right, let's move on to your summer campaign. You look really good in this photo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your bone structure is very defined.
Yeah.
Yes. And I like how you're taking advantage of that.
We can see that you know your angles.
All right, let's move on to your denim.
Comparing your work with what the boys delivered, they really set the standard really high. And I think it's really important for us to test your high fashion capability.
And I expected a lot more because of the high fashion one which you did with the accessories. You killed it, totally killed it. So I thought this one would be something that would be like, oh my God, no way. But I think the reaction shows it. Like, I guess I can say collectively we're a bit disappointed for this one.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to your tea fest.
This is cute.
It's a cute photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's too girly for me.
I like the shot, but in an SM Youth perspective, like I wanted you to really go all out. Like I wanted that type of, I call it ugly pretty. It's good, but it didn't meet my expectation.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to your holiday shot.
Shot.
Oh, really
so
nice.
It seems like you're nailing almost all the
series.
high fashion one. Like portraits is the right term, yeah.
I think it's because you know your head angles very well.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to your video.
SM Youth is all about being happy and living your life to the fullest.
You're never too young to change the world.
Happiness is easily achieved when you're young.
So go forth and chase your dreams.
There's nothing more fulfilling than being yourself.
Inspire and motivate as many people as you can.
And also keep true to the dreams of your youth.
And that's why we're all here to show you that no matter what life throws at you, always face it with a smile. I am Carla O'Hara, and we are
I loved it.
I thought it was so cool.
That turned out amazing.
That was so good.
Thank you.
Okay, because you noticed their energy was really, natural. And the way you started the video, it's a bit exaggerated, like, And I think you started off too strong, followed by how they delivered their lines.
It kind of seemed unnatural.
But the videography, like clearly you know what to do.
Yeah.
Like,
Creativity aspect.
Creativity part. So yeah, well done.
All right, so seeing as this is going to be your last time in front of the assembly, is there anything you would like to say?
This has been super life-changing for me. Like, it has put me outside of my comfort zone. Like, I'm not a crier. My friends and family are gonna see this and they're like, Carla, crying? But like, I was so comfortable in Baguio. I was living the same life every day, and I told myself, I don't wanna do that anymore. Like, I wanna follow my dreams, and this show has definitely taught me that. Having days of having like 3 hours of sleep a night, being so stressed and nervous, but I was genuinely happy. And I've never felt that way in a really long time. And I've never met people who they're so genuine, they're so accepting, and even you guys, I come here and I feel so comfortable being myself. And to think that I almost didn't join. I told myself that, oh no, you're too short. You're not like thin enough. I thought people wanted like high fashion models. And then I told myself, you know what, there's nothing to lose if I just try. And I'm so grateful that I did that. And I had like really bad social anxiety. But coming here with so many people here, I've never felt like intimidated or scared. You guys like accepted me. And I feel like I've gained so much, so much. And I'm so thankful for that.
Thank you for those kind words, Carla.
Thank you.
And can we please have Sabrina?
Hi. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Sabrina. All right, let's review your body of work throughout the competition.
It's nothing wrong with it. It's a good shot. It's safe. But I remember when we went through your photos, you had so many extremely strong photos for this shoot, and you chose the safest option.
All right, let's move on to the next one. The styling challenge, Bjorn.
Okay, I'm sorry, but personally, yours was my least favorite. The choice of tea culture shirt paired with a striped polo shirt, I don't think it's just on the right trend right now.
I 100% agree with Bjorn. Sadly to say, you were also my least favorite amongst your group. Yep.
Okay, let's move on to your next challenge.
Your posture here is very androgynous.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just wish the face was a little more confident and less unsure.
But the video portion of this challenge, you aced that.
Yeah, you nailed that.
I do remember.
Perfect.
Let's move on to the next challenge.
Oh yes. I love this one.
Yeah, me too.
It's like anyone can do the bow, right? But you have the attitude, you have this look.
All right, let's move on to the next one. I wanted to see your outtakes, and there were better pictures.
Yeah, I wanted to, same with Julian, that I really wanted to take a risk.
It was a good attempt, though. It's not a terrible photo. It was a good attempt. Let's move on to the next challenge.
So yeah, this was one of your best outputs throughout the season.
So good.
Very natural.
A tomboyish, but still cute.
All right, moving on to the next challenge.
beautiful this year.
For me, my favorite photo of you ever.
Yes.
Throughout the
Yeah.
whole competition, this one is my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the video.
Best video for me. Absolutely best video. From intonation, from your message, from the choice of words, everything beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
So many emotions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I like how
emotions,
you
you
wipe
know.
your tears.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the birthday event.
I think you're used to attending events because you really
Sorry
enjoyed
na.
it. You were dancing, you were having
Yeah.
fun with everyone. I'm gonna invite you whenever I have events.
Hello, thank
Yeah.
you. All right, let's move on to your summer campaign.
I love the shot.
Very, very nice.
I like it. But yeah, really good photo of you, Sabrina. Very nice.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's move on to your denim campaign.
I think this was the best out of all the girls.
I'm glad you were able to create like unconventional poses.
You do look a little short, which is my only thing here.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Let's move on to your tea festival.
This is a very SMU pose as well. I'm just a little bit bothered with your eyes here. It's scary.
Personally, Alex and I disagree. Like, we love even the eye.
I like it. It's very SMU.
Yeah, it's very SMU. Yeah, it's very quirky, it's very fun, very youthful.
Yeah.
And the energy is just there.
Yeah.
And I like it. I like how it's just crazy.
All right, let's move on to your holiday campaign.
For me, it's just the eye contact. Like, I wanted to feel more intensity. How you were able to connect with me with the summer campaign layout, I wanted that type of emotion with your holiday. I expected just konting push lang sana.
Okay, let's move on to the video.
SM Youth is an opportunity.
An opportunity to express yourself.
Explore more on what you can do.
And engage to the youth.
It is a platform for everyone. To show their true colors.
To never stop chasing those dreams.
And believe that nothing is impossible.
But most of all, it is an opportunity to get along with people whom you treat as family. This is my dream. My name is Sabrina Sandiego, and we are SM
No, there's just something there that's lacking. I'm trying to.
I think maybe it's that youthful energy that we kind of expect from SMUs. I felt like you could have maybe had a little more energy.
Your second to the last line, I think your tone was a bit too scripted. It was like da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. And yeah, so I don't know.
It didn't look very natural overall.
Okay. Since this will be your last time with the assembly, is there anything you would like to say, Sabrina?
I just want to thank you guys, like everyone, ambassadors, like the whole SM Youth, like to think that it's my second try, me, like now, this is my dream, like to show to everyone that I can do it, that everyone is meant to do greater things, that I'm not saying I'm perfect, like I was always misunderstood by a lot of people, and here at SM Youth, like, especially them, like kahit yung mga na-eliminate na contestants, like nakapakita ko kung sino talaga ako, and they love me for that. Every challenge kasi nangyayari sa akin, I have to be honest, like I was lacking confidence. It makes me really scared, but at the same time, I'm a girl with big dreams, like, and I love you guys, like, thank you so much for the advices, like everything, like Bjorn, like giving me my second chance to be here, like Jaime, Julian, Carla, Stephanie, and yeah, the rest of the contestants too. Oh God, why am I crying? But I just really want to thank you all. And I love you guys so much. I just really want to learn and have fun and to show who I really am. And I don't know, maybe that's just me. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for crying.
Thank you for those words, Sabrina. Next up, can we have Stephanie come to the front?
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph. All right, let's review your body of work.
Dua Lipa.
I love it.
I love it. I love this photo.
It's the contrast that really sets you apart.
All right, let's move on to your next.
Styling-wise, out of all your team members, I think yours was my least favorite as well. It really didn't embody the SMU aesthetic and style.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Well, you made a comeback for this one.
I like this shot.
This is a really good shot, huh?
Yeah.
All right,
I love it. Yeah,
let's move on to the next.
Good job.
Miss Yang?
I like it, but I don't know. I think it's your expression here that didn't sit well with me. But of course, the pose, that was very Iron Man.
All right, let's move on to your next one.
Really good. This was the best.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
Oh
is.
gosh. The way you held the bag and everything, you just really sold every piece of accessory we put on you.
All right, let's move on to the next.
I think for me, it's still Jaime who's standing out.
Yeah.
What I like is the fact that you look so young here.
Usually you look relatively older, but this one is like, you know, it shows that you're versatile, I guess.
All right, let's move on to the next. One of your best for me. You also look really good without makeup.
Really love this photo. Her face also.
All right, let's move on to your video.
I love the eye.
Really great video.
I think that's my favorite
too.
one. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, beauty
Deep
beyond
beyond the
mirror.
mirror.
That's a strong hashtag.
It's a really strong
Very, very
hashtag.
creative.
For having such a bubbly personality, to see the raw emotion, wow, yeah.
All right, let's move on to the birthday event. Miss Yang?
What I love about Stephanie is your personality, your honesty. You're very witty. During the shoot at Dessert Museum, there were 2 doors. And you were like, so where do we enter? Naughty or nice?
Naughty or nice?
All right, let's move on to your summer campaign.
Oh, I love this photo.
Love this shot.
Everyone did well in the summer campaign.
Yeah, you all did really
Because we with all of you guys.
Could be very true.
We'll see. Just kidding. All right, let's move on to your denim campaign.
I think it's just the boys set the standard too high. I couldn't help but compare their outputs to yours, and like I just really felt that the girls really did an underwhelming performance in the denim campaign compared to the boys.
Yeah, I remember you had a better pose in another photo. It just wasn't selling the clothes as much.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to your tea festival campaign. I guess because this is such a fun concept, we would have wanted to see you do more. So I guess this is another safe photo.
Yeah, I expected Stephanie to really shine in this tea festival out of everyone.
Yeah.
You could have literally stuffed your face.
I did, but after the photo.
Okay, let's move on to your holiday.
My favorite.
I love it. My favorite too.
It's your album cover.
Actually, this could really work.
It could really work.
It's very strong. Very strong.
All right, let's move on to your video.
SM Youth embodies the empowerment of what young individuals strive to be.
It is a family that anyone can be a part of.
A community that lifts each other up.
That acknowledges each and every one.
That knows no boundaries.
No stereotypes.
No gender norms.
No limits.
As one, we are stronger. I am Stephanie Aquino, and we are
Ganda ng final shot.
Yeah. Out of all the girls, this was my favorite. But it's like what I said to Sabrina. The message was there. It's just the execution again. We had the best script.
Actually, yeah.
Hands down, best script.
I noticed that.
You could have corrected us, like if we weren't giving you the amount of energy that we're supposed to give you, for example. Honestly, after my take, I was like, wait, is this the energy that you want? Is this what you want? But you did correct me, so I guess this is what you want. So
Right.
yeah, the message is very, very clear. It's just again execution, almost. Yeah.
Hi. Seeing as this is your last time in front of the assembly, is there anything you would like to say, Stephanie?
I can't believe this massive journey has so quickly come to an end. When I joined this experience, I was really, really doubtful of myself. I never thought I could do anything like this. I had zero experience. I didn't believe in myself at all. And I got so much, support from you guys. You guys are so welcoming. I literally have never felt more part of a community than I have here. You guys have just had open arms to all of us, and every single challenge where I doubted myself because I'd literally never done anything like it before and I was so nervous. I don't think I've had self-confidence in myself as much as I do now, and that's thanks to you guys. I can only thank you so much, and to make such a family. I'm like a mom to these guys, and I'm not even the oldest one here. But I love that. I love how genuine these people are. Like I said, I've learned a lot about, modeling and photo shoots as well, but a lot about myself, that challenge where we had to be, really honest. It was really scary for me. At first, I was really nervous to show people that side of me. I just thought at the end of the day, if it can help someone and notice that it is okay to show your emotions and it is okay to acknowledge those things that make you insecure and to triumph over them, then I'm more than happy. And like I said, that's all thanks to you guys. I'm not gonna cry again. I'm not a pretty crier. So, thank you so much. I love you guys so, so much.
We love you.
I'm speechless. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for those kind words, Stephanie.
Thank you.
We would like to say congratulations to the 5 of you for an amazing performance throughout the season. Ms. Yang has some words she would like to say.
Final 5, congratulations for making it this far. From day 1 all the way until today, you've given all you've got. We've seen how much you've grown. You've made us all proud. So whether you emerge as this season's champion or not, to us, all of you are already winners. Continue to be authentic, continue to be genuine, and continue to inspire today's youth. We'll see you on Friday.
Like what Ms. Yang said, we'll see you this Friday, June 1 at Cove Manila to see which 2 of you will be the next SM Youth ambassadors.
We wish all of you good luck, and we will see you in a few days.
I guess for me, what I've learned through this competition was that things don't come easy to you. You really have to work hard to get where you want to be in life.
If there was something I had to do differently throughout this experience, it would maybe be a lot of the times I doubted myself. When I just let go and I just had a really carefree attitude and said, you know what, I'm just going to do my best, but I'm going to have fun. That's when I did my best.
Everyone's support actually is what motivated me to keep wanting to do better, and I really appreciate all of you guys, and yeah, you're a part of this journey with me, so thank you guys.
I'm just content right now. I don't really want to think about the results, so I just want to relax, let go, finally I can breathe. Hi guys! I just really want to thank you kasi na-appreciate nyo yung ginagawa ko dito sa GoC. Even I don't win, parang knowing na alam ko naman na may mga sumusuporta sa akin, parang for me, winner na ako.
It's amazing because I feel like this competition is not just about who wins and who loses. This competition is about growing and learning and finding more about yourself and what you're able to do. And I feel like everyone who's come through this competition has found that.
Heart. Season 3 is all about the heart. Authenticity, genuineness, humility, and a teachable heart. They are the winners of this season.
Being on the other side of the table, it's an incredible feeling to really see all the contestants grow throughout the season. It makes me wonder what the ambassadors saw in us last season. And it warms my heart to be part of a family that is helping these young people grow into becoming who they want to be, and for them to reach their dreams. To be a part of that, it's beautiful.
Every day I still have to pinch myself and see if, this is still happening. Because it's still so surreal to me. See, it's been 1 year pa rin, pero parang naiiyak pa rin ako. Because grabe talaga the experience of being an SM Youth Ambassador. It's very humbling. Very humbling talaga siya.
I feel like the contestants this season were really a lot tougher. They were very competitive. They knew what they really want, and that's to chase their dream, that's to chase their goals.
Third season, it's like their challenge is 3 times harder than our challenge in the first season. But I mean, man, that just really shows, their level and how we're all just only going up,
Hi Carla, 2 years ago, I just want to say that I'm so proud of the person that you have become. You've grown to be such a strong and independent woman, and I have SM Youth to thank for that. And being around all my co-ambassadors who I treat as my brothers and sisters, the fact that they had faith in me from the very beginning pushed me to work even harder, and I'm so grateful for that.
And everyone else, the other 12 who didn't make it, and 1,000 more, I just want to say you guys keep pushing, keep fighting, keep going for what you want in life. It's about what you want, and that's what life is about. It's chasing your dreams. So good luck, everyone. You guys got this.